Get ready for the dictation. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start.
In replying to the discussion on the demand for medical services in the Legislative Assembly, the Health Minister said, Mr. Speaker, sir, I am glad that the honorable members of this House are interested in this demand because the medical demand did not come up for discussion during the general budget. They have made a request that at least on the demand for grant for further expenditure, matters relating to medical administration may be discussed. Almost all honorable members have spoken about the general medical administration and not about matters connected with the supplementary demands which are now the subjects under consideration. But it does not matter since honorable members are anxious to have information about several matters. I shall reply to those points in the short time at my disposal. The leader of one opposition party spoke about the outpatients. He said that the number of outpatients was very large and that they had to come in a queue. Recently, we had a small conference to consider how we could give better attention to outpatients in the outpatient department. The senior as well as junior medical officers and also the honorary medical officers come to the outpatient department and they attend to the patients. But as the number of outpatients is very large, it is difficult for them to give sufficient attention to each patient. We have thought of arranging to have facilities for laboratory tests in the outpatient department so that the diseases from which the patient seem to be suffering may be diagnosed better and only those patients who require hospitalization may be admitted as inpatients. Then he spoke about the unsanitary conditions in hospitals. I may tell him that medical men who have gone to other states and seen the hospitals there tell us that from the sanitary point of view, our hospitals compare not only favorably, but they are always better than the hospitals elsewhere. I am not speaking of other countries, but I am speaking about other states. The honorable member spoke about overcrowding in hospitals. It is true that most of the hospitals are overcrowded. I submit that it is an indication not only of the popularity of our hospitals, but also of the faith of the people in modern medicine. We have considered this matter and we are taking steps to reduce overcrowding. It is true that when hospitals are overcrowded, patients have to be put on the floor. They do not get cots and they do not receive proper attention. The hospital employees are overworked and are not able to give them proper attention. I agree that it is very necessary to reduce overcrowding. Then the honorable member said that the district headquarters hospitals and the Mofasal hospitals should be improved so that less number of people might go to the hospitals in Chennai. I may inform him that it is with this idea that district headquarters hospitals are being improved and the number of beds increased from year to year. Then the honorable member said that patients who could not be cured should be kept in a separate place. That matter is also under consideration. But at the same time, I wish to point out that all those things can be done and should be done, but they require finance. Then the honorable member spoke about taking in students from other states to the house surgeons course. necessary action has been taken in this matter. All those who pass out of our colleges are being taken in house surgeon's course.